just walking down Northumberland Park Road, and I've seen this marvellous skateboard. I've never seen one like it before. So the guy who it belongs to, he's kindly let me video it. Now, what sort of skateboard is this?
It's an all-terrain electric skateboard. And so basically it's like a normal skateboard, but it's supposed to imitate surfing, so you can practice dry surfing. And it's obviously self-powered, operated by a remote, which is just there.
Can I just look at the remote? Oh, how interesting. Yeah. And does the electric last long on it?
Yes, it's got a range of about 20 miles and a top speed of 30 miles an hour, which there's no chance that I'd ever go at because it's far too fast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So where do you normally go? Along the seafront, or are you allowed on the road?
You're allowed on the road.
Really?
Yeah, with a helmet.
Really?
You're allowed on the road because it's got brake lights and everything.
Okay.
But you're not supposed to go on busy pavements, but you know where it's clear is fine.
Yeah.
Most people are fine with it. As long as you're courteous, most people are fine.
Yeah. Could you go along the seafront?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go along the seafront quite regularly, and I can't go in the water because I've got leukemia. So,
I'm sorry to hear that.
So that's okay. So I needed to find some alternative, and this has been a good alternative. So it allows me to have the feeling of surfing without actually getting wet and getting a chance of getting an infection.
So were you a surfer before?
Yes, I've surfed for 40 years.
Really?
Yeah.
40 years a surfer. You look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I hope that's helped.
So this helps. So when you say it does a surfing motion, what do you mean?
It imitates surfing because it carves like a
Okay.
surfboard does. But
Right.
The board bends.
Yeah.
and
Oh, I
so
see
it,
now.
It acts like a surfboard. And having the pneumatic tyres,
Yeah.
it means that it will go over rough ground or, cracks in the pavement. A normal surfboard with hard wheels
Yeah.
would be very rough.
And how did you come across this?
Just searching online.
No, but how did you learn that it would be good for leukemia?
But good for, sorry.
How did you know that it would be good for your illness?
Just because I needed exercise and I was so frustrated not going in the water.
Yeah. But did it specify it would be good for...
No.
No, it didn't, but you used that to your
Yeah,
advantage. Well
yeah.
done, because this might help other people.
It might do because it allows me to exercise without.
Yeah.
So I can't use a normal surfboard because I haven't got the energy to push a normal surfboard.
Yeah.
So I actually use it like a disabled aid. Really.
Fantastic. So it's like it. That's marvellous, isn't
So
it?
I can get around
Marvellous.
without being.
Yeah.
Sick.
And what is your name?
Mike. That's
Mike.
yeah. I'd rather not give myself.
It was lovely. You don't need to. It was lovely meeting you today, and
Okay.
thank you for showing me your surfboard. And it might inspire other people to use as indeed as an aid.
Yeah.
Help them. As an aid, and this could be really useful for other people to see. Are they expensive?
They can be. This is quite expensive.
Yeah.
It's £1,500.
As much as that?
Yeah, but there are a lot cheaper ones. But
Yeah.
I wanted one that was
That's it.
big enough for me.
Yeah,
and
and it
what I
do-
wanted. Yeah.
And one, yeah.
Go on there. I mean, they do start at around £600-700.
Yeah. Silly question, but I have to ask this. What happens if you've got a bump? You're going along and there's a bump in the pavement.
This will just cope with it.
Oh,
no
really?
problem because of the tyres.
Okay, fantastic. And one last thing before we go.
Yeah.
What trainers are you wearing today?
What am I wearing? Nike skateboard trainers, SBs.
SB, so they actually do
So-
skateboard trainers.
Yeah, so they're made so they're harder wearing.
Really?
So the rand on the side, the rubber bit on the side is harder wearing, so they don't split.
Yeah.
And they're perfectly flat soles, so you can grip on the board. And they're actually made specifically for it.
So Nike makes these trainers
Yeah.
just for skateboards.
Skateboards. Yeah.
Does anyone else do that? As far as you
A
know?
lot of them do.
Oh,
Vans
do they?
Yeah, a lot
Just
of
for
people.
skateboards.
Just for skateboards.
So these must last you a long time.
They last much longer because otherwise it just wear
Yeah.
out so quickly.
They look quite large.
Yeah, I've got size 13 feet.
13. Yeah. Well, you're a tall guy. Yeah.
6'3". So,
6'3", and you're very slim because you're so fit.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you,
It
and
was.
I hope it helps.
It helps very much. So I
Good.
do appreciate this, putting your skateboard on the channel. And I'll say goodbye and peace out.
Thank you.